wait, no, never mind, it works. Hi guys. Hi guys. My hair's really, or it's really dark on the camera, but I don't know. Last night, I was like, or my hair color was washing out, so I was like, you know what? I had this blue shampoo, so I just threw it in my hair. It was blue and purple, but yeah. Drunk stream? No. Sprite Zero. I don't know if you guys like Sprite or if you like Coke, but I'm more of a Sprite person, so yeah. Do you guys like Sprite or do you like Coke? Music is super loud compared to me. Let me see if I can fix that. Is this better? Hello. Is this better? No, Sprite Zero is really good. Sprite Zero just tastes like Sprite, but you don't feel it as bad. It's like a very small can too. I remember they used to sell it at Target, but then I think they stopped selling it. But my brother found it at Safeway or something like that. Did I get a new camera? No. It's the same camera, but does it look better? Maybe it's because my like lights are on and everything, and it's earlier in the day. What contacts am I wearing? They're from Unique. So do you guys like the contact? It's very purple. But I had this laying around somewhere, and I was like, you know what? I'll open them and wear them for once. Can we see Haru, or is he still? He's still getting used to living. Oh, I have a story. There's some progress. He's still very shy, but last night story time. Yeah, story time. Very, very small, short story. And also, my hands are very blue because the blue shampoo said use with gloves, or else it'll stain everything. But I don't have gloves, so I just stained my hands. So I have blue hands again. Anyway, Haru, for like the past day, I got him on Monday. Today is Thursday. Okay. So Monday night and Tuesday night, he was very, very sad. He would like yowl a lot, and he would meow and meow, meow. Like that's what he would be doing for, I don't know, for like 3 hours at least, at like 3 a.m. or something. And I was like, I wonder if he's just, you know, lonely, or he's missing his family at home because from where he was living at the foster, he was living with his mom and also like 5 other cats. So there are a ton of cats. So he must be very lonely because he has no one here at home with him. So last night, I was just actually yesterday, I spent so much time, like, if you guys know, cats will like blink at you, or like they won't close their eyes unless if they feel like trusted, like they trust you, or they feel like they can like let their guard down a bit. And so I spent the whole day like looking at him, and I was just like I was just blinking at him like the whole time. And he was like hiding in his little like small box cave I made him. And last night he started meowing a lot at 3 a.m. again or something. I was really tired and I was trying to go to sleep. It wasn't 3, it was like 5 actually, and I was like, I'm really tired. Like yesterday and today, yesterday night and 2 days ago and the day before, I played some like YouTube video where it was like relaxing music for your cats or something. And I was like, I don't know, this will probably not work, but you know, I'm just gonna play it anyway to see if it'll like do something, you know? But 2 nights ago, it actually made me fall asleep, not him. But last night, he was just going off meowing, so I laid down and I was just like looking at him, and I was just blinking at him, and then he would like slowly start to close his eyes, then he would stop meowing, or if he did meow, it would be very small meow. I'd be like So I was like, okay, well, that's progress. So I was like, maybe he just has like separation anxiety, and maybe like if I'm not there, because if I go back to my bed, he'll start meowing a ton. But if I'm laying in front of him, he will not be as loud, or he'll just like look at me and just start like closing his eyes. So I slept on the floor last night. No, he's not under my bed. I blocked my bed. I blocked underneath my bed. I used like my piano box, like any kind of box. I made sure no crevice could, like his head could not fit through any singular crevice, so he couldn't go underneath my bed. So yeah, I just slept on the floor last night, looking at him, blinking at him, and like eventually falling asleep. And he would fall asleep too. Hard as a kid, and he's about 9 months old now. But yeah, he's still a kitty, still not an adult yet. So yeah, that's my story about Haru so far. It's like a little bit of progress, or like I've figured out how to make him feel a little less unfamiliar. Thank you for the 10 months, Desday. I feel like I missed some subs, so I should go say thank you. Thank you for the 2 months, Fruitsu. Thank you for the 5 months, Poison Quake. Thank you. Okay. Also, I like my alert sounds don't go off for whatever reason, so I'm not sure why. Thank you for subbing with Prime Isio. Thank you. Any plans for New Year's Eve? Yeah, staying at home. And right now it's New Year's Eve, so I'm streaming. But other than that, nothing much. Thank you for the 2 months, Jarell. Thank you. Thank you for gifting 5 subs, Potato Ron. Thank you. If you guys got a sub from Potato Ron, please make sure to say thank you. Thank you. Hi, Unicorn. You're sure in a few days Haru will be cuddly? Well, I don't know if he'll be cuddly. Honestly, I'm not expecting like fast progress. The only thing I'm worried about is that I can't really tell if he's even eating or not. He has been going to the bathroom. That's what I can tell you. Because I do find like clumps of litter or like hard stuff where he's peed, you know? Because litter does that, so... sure about the eating part, but I have read a lot where people say their cats or like newly adopted cats sometimes won't eat for like the first 2 days, so, or they do eat like a very tiny amount, but it's very hard to notice, but they will not starve themselves. So yeah, if anything else seems to happen, I will keep you guys updated, but for now he's cuddled up in a blanket, sleeping in his little boxy. He must be very tired from meowing a ton. But you know, progress. Oh yeah. Last night, he was underneath my desk and behind my desktop, and because I went out to Target with my brother and his girlfriend because we went out on a snack run before a curfew hit, and I came back and he was behind my desktop, which is really cute. Wait, I have a picture for you guys, but don't laugh at me for my cable management because we don't do that here. Well, I cropped it so I could save you guys the time, but it was like, can you see this? It won't really focus. Wait, actually, maybe I should turn my phone. And zoom in. He was just chilling with his paw out. And then he went into loaf mode. I was like, I'm not trying to go like this because I would like I have to like move my head down to see him all the way. So what I was doing, I took my phone and my camera. What I do, because I don't want to scare him, I take my phone usually and I like turn on the camera. I'm like I'm like trying to not make him move or be aware. I'm just like. He's so cute. He likes being in small. I think he liked my desktop because it was warm. And cats like warm places. Like if you have a laptop, your cat loves. Like when I used my laptop, I gave my laptop to my mom. When I used to have my laptop and I'd be playing like Hearthstone, Kuma would just come plop right down on my keyboard. So I'm like, okay, well, thanks. I can't use my laptop, but I mean, as long as you're warm, then that's fine. You know. Gotta get one of those heated blankets. He's probably using like the most comfortable blanket in our home, so that's pretty nice. What if it overheats? I don't think it would. I mean, I don't let them lay on it for that long. If I feel like it's getting hot because it's like on my legs, and I won't let the cat lay on it. Does Kumo know Haru exists yet? Oh yeah, I'm very sure he knows that he exists because he's always like. Well, I mean, he's definitely heard him meowing all the time, right? Because at nighttime, Haru will be like meow meow. He's just like going off, singing a song at nighttime. So I'm pretty sure Kumo's pretty aware. Sometimes I'll come out and see Kumo sitting close to my bedroom door, just laying there. Maybe Kumo thinks I'm the one meowing. Maybe. Does Kumo ever meow back? Cats don't meow each other. So like the thing about cats is the reason why they meow is because they know it like garners a reaction out of us, like humans. But they don't meow at each other. Real question is if Haru knows Kumo exists yet. I mean, he probably does, because he probably smells another cat in this home, like when he entered it. So I'm assuming that also makes him like a little bit anxious or scared too. You know that today you learned. I've been like binge watching cat videos on YouTube and YouTube videos on like how to deal with a scared or anxious cat, and how to like get them used to the environment and stuff like that. Can you have him? No, I'm sorry, that he's mine. They're mine. The name of the contacts model. I'm not sure. I just remember it's from Uniqso and it was a purple one. Purple like my shirt. But yeah. So that's my update for being away for the past 2 days or something. I don't remember. Actually, I streamed like 2 days ago because I was drawing, but yeah. Thank you for the 6 months, D. Thank you. I streamed on like a Tuesday. I see. You stream more than normal than this month? I streamed more days in a row than normal in this month, or like very frequently without things in between. But it's like I like stopped playing WoW so much, so it's like I have time. Or I'm like not hooked and reeled into a game where I'm just in my own world. Hi Biru. The real cat question is, how many cat ears do I have for yourself? None. I have 0. I do not own a pair of cat ears. I'm not as much as I love cats, I am not a cat person. Literally. Wow, Dick. Yeah, I've been just doing dungeons. Actually, you know how I was saying like this week's affixes sucked? Well, it's not that bad, but the dungeons are so slow. I mean, I don't know how many of you guys play WoW or are still playing, I guess, because it's been like a month or so. But yeah, I don't know. It's not too bad. Tyrannical is so fun, right? Haha. No, I hate Tyrannical. The worst thing about Tyrannical is when my teammates die to the boss mechanic. And it's always my DPS that died to the boss mechanic, like the things where you just have to dodge. And then I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything, but if I see them getting smacked by a tentacle from like Plague Fall, or you know, like there's something on the floor and it's like you have some time to move and dodge, I'm just like, the only thing I say is oh no when they die. I'm always like, oh no, but in the inside I'm like, pain, 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 pain. Thank you for the 42 months, Ryan. Thank you. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Not fight some DPS don't realize the small guys can watch out. Oh yes, the plague-bound devoteds are, they smack, they hurt, they do all your HP. That, yeah, I'm very familiar with that. Gotta call them out? No, I can't. I like saying something like that won't change the fact that they've died already, and you probably just have to wipe if the boss is at like not even close to dying, because then it's just too long and painful. I hate Tyrannical. Tyrannical gives me pain. Are my alerts not working? Yeah, I don't think they're working. Is that browser source working though? I would hope so, but I'm not sure. This is a Pokemon Crystal stream. I did set it up before I started the stream, so maybe. I was planning on doing it. Are you gonna try time walking raid? Is there an event for time? I know there's a time walking dungeon event, and I did one of them, or I was in the middle of one of them, and then I just ended up exiting because it was really boring. Oh, Ulduar. I've done that raid before for Mogs, and for the mount, the Iron Proto Drake or whatever it's called. That's so boring. There's like so many mobs in those raids. Gives me pain, and it's so long too. Did I try removing and re-adding the source? I mean, I could do that. Let's see. Remove. And I need to go. I'm gonna start a war for saying Ulduar is boring. Well, I mean, I didn't play WoW during that time, but I've only done Ulduar for doing Mog runs, so for me, it's not too fun. That's all. But I don't know. Where is it? Alert box. And hopefully this works. Browser source. Alerts. Oh, yeah, you guys can see that. Very cool. Maybe this should work now. Here, let me do a test. Test bits. Boom. Okay, it works, I think. But also, how do I'm using like, oh, there you go. 10 bits. Yeah. Woo. Thanks, myself. But yeah. Oh, now it works. Thanks for the sub, Sword. Thanks for the 17 months. Thank you. Did I thank them? Yeah, I said thank you myself. I look like a cool ant. Honestly, I don't know. I wanted to grow out my bangs. Or also, I just have like some shorter parts of my hair, but I don't know. What am I gonna buy with the big bit donation? The 10 bits, I will buy my cat a treat. I'm like wondering what I could possibly lure Haru with so he would like eat. So when Kuma was very young, the thing that he would love the most is cooked shrimp. The person I got him from said that he loves cooked shrimp as a treat. And I was like, this cat eats better than I do. But you know, he goes crazy for it. So I used to feed him cooked shrimp. Now I feed him like dried chicken. I tried giving a dried chicken treat, or like I placed like little bits and pieces like in a line to see if like Haru would come out and venture out and eat them, but no luck on that one. So I was wondering if he would like shrimp or like actual cooked chicken, and that would make him kind of crack so he would eat, or like I could see him eat, but I don't know. Kumo probably misses cooked shrimp. Oh no, he eats good. If he he eats like a king. He better not miss eating anything because he eats well. Who's Kumo? Kumo's my cat. Thank you for the 100 bits, Penguin. Thank you. More treats for the king. Thanks. The two cats get along. They haven't met each other yet. They're not supposed to be introduced until, you know, they've fully gotten used to each other's scent. But I did buy a little, like, pet gate for when the time comes so they can, like, look at each other, but they can't, like, physically get near each other yet. But they can, like, see each other. How does it feel? How does it feel to still be in 2020? Good. Honestly, I woke up and I was like, wow, it's the last day of the year. What am I gonna do today? Same old thing. Just gonna be on my computer. I'll probably stream, play some games. That's about it, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, like, too much about cats, but, you know, I try to do my little research beforehand. Hello? Oh my gosh, food delivery. Thank you.
Emma says she Pekka Inari with love.
Aw, thanks. Tell her I will enjoy it very much. Food. So, if you guys, these are like cheese balls right here in the front. Yeah, that's my brother. And then this is yubuchobap right here. I don't really know how to translate it in English. And then this is rice cake and sausage. Thank you for the 3 months, Jake Peter Pan. Thank you. Tofu skin rolls. They made that. Yes. I love making yubuchobap, but honestly I haven't been cooking much. That looks delicious. It will. My brother told me his girlfriend Emma made it with love, so it will be deliciously packed with love. Describe taste. Tastes like love. It tastes really good. It's like one of my favorite things to eat. Thank you for the 5 months, Azrael. Thank you. Wish you knew. Pretty good. Dude, these cheese balls, they're from I don't remember where they got them from. It could be just like any Korean market or like H Mart or something, but these are pretty good. They're like sweet-ish. They have cheese. It's like a very interesting taste. It's hot. Really hot. It's a little too fresh on the air fryer, but you know, it's good. I didn't expect it to be that hot. But yeah, my tongue's fine. But I bit into it and I was like, okay, this is a little hotter than I expected. Thank you for the 8 months, Asphyxia. Thank you. Is an air fryer worth it? Yes. I don't even have to have second thoughts about it. Yes, it is worth it. There's so many things you can do with an air fryer, and like the crispiness it preserves for you, it's like no other. And it's very convenient. You'll definitely use it a ton if you invest in one. It's so good for like any leftover McDonald's meal you have, or honestly like any fast food place. You throw it in there, it's great. Cause you know, if you leave your fast food, like you didn't touch something for like a couple hours, you're like, eh, it's all cold. Like throwing in the microwave is like very, eh, it's not gonna taste good. You may be very reluctant to have it or eat it again, but if you had an air fryer, you could throw those, you know, those 5-hour fries that got soggy and cold into the air fryer, and it'll be like you got it all over again. You just went through the drive-thru, and it's just nice and crispy. It's just really nice and convenient, you know? You bought 100 nuggets when quarantine got bad and put them in the freezer and had the nuggets whenever you wanted to. Yeah. Also, yes, chicken. I always air fry my chicken because it just really is really nice. Why are you looking up air fryers now? Honestly, air fryers, for how much usage you get out of it, the price is pretty nice, or the price point. I think my air fryer was like $60 to $70, and I've had it since, gosh, I don't remember. I feel like I got it pretty close to when I moved in here. I probably had it at least for 2 years, but I probably use my air fryer like a good 4 days out of the week. Well, then again, I always just air fry chicken nuggies or something, or like chicken tenders, and I throw it in there, and it tastes good. So air fryer, best in slot cooking tool. Yes, I agree. I would say so. What's something you shouldn't air fry? Soup? I don't know. Water, ice cream, anything that should be cold. Salad. You could air fry eggs if you wanted to. It's kind of like baking something, but better, crispier. Air fry. I mean, you said what you shouldn't air fry. There's not that many things that I can think of that you shouldn't air fry. It's all possible. Like, you could make a cake in an air fryer if you wanted to. There's a lot of functions for it. Hi, Lanish. Is it a cooking tool or a reheating tool? That's the beauty of it. It could be either or. You could have it just reheat your food, or it can actually serve the purpose of an oven as well. Like, you can make your pizza in there. You can make a cake. You could make so many things. So, and it's a lot smaller, just more convenient to like clean out as well. Just like you don't have to wait very long, because like sometimes, I mean, I barely use my big oven unless if it's like you have to make something large, like we're having like Thanksgiving meals. You know, or like a big tub of macaroni and cheese, like whatever you want to make, like potatoes. That's for like the oven, but anything else that I eat personally or like for myself, everything goes in the air fryer. Is this an ad stream? No, someone said, why should I get an air fryer? Like, you know? And then I'm just saying, like, it's pretty convenient. So it will be a nice quality of life thing. Nice little QL. Thanks for the ad. You're welcome. But, honestly, yes, I am a hard voucher for air fryers. Thank you for the 15 months, right? Thank you. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Happy New Year's Eve to you too, Invoke. You hope an air fryer brand actually sponsors me in 2021. That would be amazing. Like, I would be like, okay. I mean, then again, what would I do with another air fryer? I mean, I guess I could air fry more things, but, you know, I'm happy with the one I have. I don't need another air fryer. Are microwaves obsolete now? I mean, no, I use my microwave sometimes too. Like, of course, the air fryer will take a little bit of more time. It'll take like, you know, 10 minutes or like, yeah, like 10 minutes for my chicken nuggets to be ready out of the freezer. But, you know, if it's late night hours, 4 a.m., I'm really hungry, I don't care about the quality of my food. I'm gonna throw those frozen chicken nuggets in the microwave for a minute or however long it tells you to put it in, and I will eat it soggy. For a minute? I mean, like, because I microwave, like, about, like, 4. You know? So, microwave frozen chicken. But it's already pre-cooked, so it's not like you're actually cooking it in the microwave. You're just heating it up. Only 4? Well, yeah. I mean, if it's 4 a.m., I don't want to eat too much before I sleep, or else I'll have a stomach ache and I'll be like, pain when I wake up. And also, yeah. Love eating cold pizza because I'm lazy. Yeah, I'm very lazy. I'll eat cold pizza all the time. It's always like, it depends on what mood I'm in, if I want cold pizza or if I will actually reheat it up. But for the most part, I'm not very picky, so I'll just eat the cold pizza. You guys don't like cold pizza? My brother loves cold. I know my brother loves cold pizza, but I don't mind. You prefer heated microwave pizza? You don't think you've ever had cold pizza, but have you had icy pizza? Okay, no, I've never actually tried to take a bite out of a frozen pizza while it's frozen, but I'm pretty sure there's someone out in the world that has done that. Well, you guys said cold pizza, and the coldest form of pizza is frozen pizza, so I'm asking if you guys have ever eaten frozen pizza. Pizza should never be reheated then, really. But if you use an air fryer, the pizza is pretty good. Back to air fryers, but I swear it tastes the best out of an air fryer. Hashtag ad. I wish I were sponsored, but it's my honest own opinion about the air fryers. Some pizzas get cold, some don't hold as well once it's chilled. Okay, my personal preference, when I get chicken jalapeno for my toppings, I like heating it back up because I like that the warmth. But if it's just like, I guess anything with meat on it, I probably would want to heat it back up, but if it doesn't have much on it, then I don't really care. You're like every air fryer owner, you know what? Because I'm saying that I love using my air fryer I use it to reheat everything. Is that why? Will I be sharing my haze drawing? Oh yeah, I forgot it was there, but maybe. I think I want to redo it actually. Like the more I stare at it, the more I don't like it, so that's just how it is. Air fried pizza rolls. That sounds good. That sounds very good. You don't know an air fryer owner until they say it. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, you guys are selling it well though. Okay, it's not like a need, it's not a necessity in your life, but it's just a nice, very quality of life thing to have. Let me go to Target right now. There may be sales at this time of the year. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah. Have you tried putting a small cup of water in the microwave along with the pizza to reheat? It doesn't get stale and dried. Well, the method I'm familiar with is whenever you want to microwave something and you don't want it to dry up, most people take like they wet a paper towel and like put it over, or like they wrap it in it or something like that, so it doesn't get all the moisture out of it. That's what some people do with like a reheating rice in the microwave. Like they'll put it in a bowl and they'll put like a wet paper towel over, and then yeah, which it does work. So a cup of water before doing microwave popcorn helps too. Oh, I'm not much of a popcorn fan. Popcorn is pretty like, every time I have popcorn it hurts my stomach, and I don't know why. Like very airy snacks make my stomach hurt, or maybe it just makes my stomach bloat and it's really uncomfortable. Like I don't feel it with like any other kind of snacks or chips, whatnot, but if it's like those, if it's like popcorn or like Lay's has this one thing called like Poppables. Those hurt my stomach too. Just anything like that. Your parents use plastic wrap? Oh my goodness. I remember when my parents first found out about like plastic wrap being bad to microwave. They're like, after that time, I think I was probably in like 4th or 3rd grade during that time. I've never seen them use plastic wrap or things like that ever again. What about popcorn chicken? Okay, not popcorn chicken, but you know, popcorn, or like those. There's like a name for those type of snacks, but it's really not coming to my brain right now. You remember microwaving some pasta dish and you were not really sober? The plastic from the cup was melted and you still ate it. Well, you know, I'm glad you're okay right now, but that's very interesting. Does that mean you don't like cotton candy? I liked cotton candy as a child, but I wouldn't willingly get cotton candy. If someone offered me, like if they had like those huge cotton candy sticks from like the amusement park or whatnot, and they were like, you want some? I would probably take a piece, but I would not go out of my way to like actually purchase one and like have cotton candy. It's definitely too sugary for me to want to eat all alone. And I'm not, yeah, I don't really enjoy sweet things too much. It's only like a very, you gotta catch me in the mood for wanting something sweet. I'm much more of a savory type of person. I like savory foods. I don't really like sweet too much. Cotton candy is very much a time and a place thing. I agree. It's like, if we're at an amusement place, I'll be like, why not? You know, it's like how it is. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for gifting 20 subs, Late Sky. If you guys got a sub from Late Sky, please make sure to say thank you to them. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you too. So you said, so red wine over white wine. Yes, I do like red wine over white wine. White wine is pretty sweet. I've definitely had more red wine in my lifetime as well, so I mean, white wine is good, but I feel like it's sweet, like so sweet that it'll give me a headache. Thank you for the 6 months, juniors. Thank you. The real question, pineapple on pizza. Okay. Here's my stance on pineapple on pizza. My mom loves pineapple on pizza. I would not willingly order pineapple on my pizza because I like other combinations more, but if someone happened to order pineapple as a topping on their pizza and it was there to eat, I would probably eat it. Or I mean, I'd just eat it. I wouldn't go out of my way to like pick out the pineapple off the pizza. That's just my... Also, that's a waste of food if you just pick out whatever topping, so... Maybe it's because I'm just used to it, but it's whatever to me. It's not my preferred topping for sure, but I wouldn't be opposed to eating it either. What's my go-to topping on pizza? Since most pizza deals are like only 2 toppings, I only get chicken and jalapeno. So, yeah. That's my favorite. I just like that little kick. That kick, and I like chicken. I think it's a very nice combination. I don't like champagne too much. Ollie, you've never had that combination before. You're gonna try it tonight. Yes, please try it out and let me know how you feel about it. It's pretty good. I mean, I enjoy. I get it all the time. I've probably been getting it ever since like high school, which was years ago. How far back was high school? Like it's like seven years or something like that. I don't know. Old. Because I'm thinking I graduated high school when I was 17. So like 8 years since I'm 25. Dang, that's been a long time since high school. It doesn't, like, thinking about it now, like where I am now, and like from high school, I'm just thinking, wow, it's been such a, like 8 years is a very long time, but it definitely has not felt like 8 years. Thank you for the sub with Prime Bigly, I think, thank you. Do I like taro flavor? I'm okay with taro, but it's not my... I wouldn't get it. I'm just more of a... Honestly, I'm not too big on milk tea. I usually go for fruit teas more than anything. I graduated in 2013. 2013. Why did I say 8 years then? Well, I mean, yeah, because I felt like it was 17, but whatever. Or like I turned 18 like after I graduated. Grad school next. You know, we'll have to see about that. I'm not sure. I don't know if there's a point in me going to grad school for what I'm doing, but you know, I would love to get some more experience and stuff like that. Thank you for the sub with Prime, and thank you. Song that's playing right now, it's a Maple Story song. It's Temple of Time. 10 years since high school, it feels like 5. Yeah, like thinking about it right now, I was just like, wow. It's been a while, but it hasn't felt like that long. Hi Hi Dom, why go to grad school when there's stuff to do? Yeah, I guess so. Did you see Celine's MapleStory guide? Most important button, charge NX. Celine is so funny. She definitely loves cosmetics, and she I remember like the last time I was playing MapleStory with her, she was like, I'm not gonna spend money until I get like a certain level. But I thought the level was very low. She was like level 60, and I was just thinking to myself, you level up really fast in MapleStory. So 60 is like a very short amount of time, but you know, as long as you set like a little limit to yourself, that's fine. Hi Michael. Was it during a burning? I don't remember, but you know what? MapleStory, honestly, cosmetics really do make the game. And MapleStory, there's so many cosmetics in MapleStory now. I'm not gonna lie, the last time I played MapleStory, which was around, I almost said this time this year, but it was definitely in September. And I spent some money. I'm an adult now, so I can spend my money on whatever I want. And I bought some style surprise boxes because, you know, I thought some of the cosmetics looked cool, so yeah. Hello, it's time to Maple. Honestly, Kimmy did ask me to play MapleStory, so I did update it, but I haven't opened it yet. I gotta go see if there's something I want to play. That's the first part of it all. Thank you for the sub, Alex, and thank you. How goes WoW Arena? I didn't do any WoW Arenas yesterday. What did I do yesterday? Oh, I was drawing yesterday. I was drawing for the most part. And I was very busy because I was rearranging my room with Haru. I think a majority, like 80% of my day had to do with Haru, and then 20% of it I used it to play WoW, or I did some dungeons, but that's about it. Adele's pretty good. Yeah, I've heard about that too, but I don't think the abilities of the Adele really interest me. Do I still play PoE? I will be playing PoE when it comes back out, yeah. And WoW seems like a second job. It basically is. I mean, it's more of like my part-time job now, more than my full-time job, like it was a month ago. Right now, it's like a part-time job for me. Yeah, after I get all my dungeons to 15, I'll be happy. And then I'll have the mount that I want. But then I saw the Gladiator mount, which is like a cool dragon, and I was like, I want that. But Glad is... I mean, I've never played PvP, so I definitely don't think it's gonna be a very easy goal if I actually go for it, but yeah. What's my full-time job? Being a cat mother for now. That's what's been taking up most of my day, or yeah, getting my new son to like the place. Dragon Arena, you got it. I mean, yeah, I've seen or I've heard. My friends have been telling me. They tell me who to watch, things like that. So I will definitely get on it at some time. What is this song? This is a Cumula Town. It's a Pokemon song. What kind of cat is Haru? He's just a domestic short-haired cat, I believe. He's just his color pattern. He's like a silver tabby. Can we see Haru? He's in his box right now in the corner. Also, my webcam can't go that far, but you know, when he is ready to come out of his shell, I will definitely show you guys him. But I have some pictures of him. I can show you a picture of him that I took of him yesterday. But where's a cute photo? I mean, the only photos I got of him was when he was... he was laying underneath my desk, and he like started resting his head on the wall and he was sleeping on it. I don't know if you guys can see, but he's just this, and yeah, he was just chilling under here while I was doing some dungeons. I was very surprised that he didn't run off or something while I was just clacking away at my keyboard, so I think that's a good sign that he's not like dashing away or he's just chilling somewhere. I did buy this like diffuser thing that helps, that a lot of people said helped with their cat adjust or like have them, you know, not as stressed out, and I feel like it is working a little bit. Like he doesn't seem that antsy anymore, so yeah. Thank you for subbing with Prime Propofol. Thank you. I could not I could not say that in my head. What did I do to my hair to get that color? You'd like to do the same. So there's shampoos. There's like 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, hair dyes, and I used one of those, and I literally like, it definitely stains your hands. Like if you see my hands, so use gloves, but you know I didn't have gloves, so I used my hands. So my hands are kind of blue, but yeah, you like leave it in your hair for like 5 minutes or something like that, and then you can wash it off and you'll probably get like a nice, it depends on like how light or dark your hair is too. So like the top part of my hair is very dark, so it's like a very dark blue as you can see, but in the back it's more vibrant because it's brighter back here. How close am I? Yeah, all my nails are also blue, as you can see. This is where you can tell they're stained because my nails are blue. But I can't get it out. How close am I to 15s? Let me see. I don't remember. How do I go to my thing? Oh. I've timed some 14s and yeah, I timed some 14s this week and the rest are like 13s. So maybe it's doable. Like, I don't know. Sorry, I just clicked on my crystal because I have it open and the audio plays when you have it open. My bad. Thank you for the sub with Prime Freeze. Thank you. Why do I suffer from a constant runny nose? I don't know. I didn't choose to be like this. It chose me, so that's the pain I have to live with. Thanks, Zigzag. What is this music playing? It's it's Kakariko Village from Ocarina of Time. Name of the blue Xiaohu you it's a black bottle. I think I got it from my nearest beauty supply shop. I think it's very common, but the name of it I can't really remember. But it's in a black bottle, or it's like, yeah, it's black and blue. So I hope that I hope you could find it if you go to like a beauty shop or something. Thanks, Ashbell. How do I feel about being a cat mom? Good. I love being a cat mom. It's very rewarding when you get to learn how cats are and like how they show you their affection and how they get cuddly and everything like that. They're just so funny and quirky, and they're very unique. I really like that about them. Cats versus dogs. I feel like that's asking. I don't know. I like both. I personally am a fan of both. Dogs are very much all about you, very loyal, always very happy. They're very straightforward. And cats are more like they'll do what they want. But dogs are more like I will serve you. Cats are like you will serve me. So it's very different. You know? But cats are definitely lower maintenance. Dogs, you definitely have to put a lot more time into training them. And, you know, cats are like potty training. I don't need to do that. Like, they have their litter box. They know very well. Very clean. Yeah. But, you know, they won't like... They're not as easy to train as dogs are, per se. We're debating in between both right now. I guess it also depends on like how much time you think you have and yeah, what kind of company you want. Honestly, cats can be like little love bugs and they will love cuddling with you. One of my my brother's old roommate had a couple of cats, and one cat that he had named Pinky, she was so sweet to anybody who came over. She would always want attention. She would just sit straight up in your lap, even if she had just met you, and she'd just sit there and purr, and all she wanted to do is be pet. Like, cats can be like that too. They could be very lap cat like, but I mean, it all depends on the personality. I mean, that goes for dogs too. Like, not all dogs will like being lap dogs and stuff like that, or things like that. You would love a little love bug. Yeah, they're so sweet. She definitely was the cat that made me look at them differently, because from my experience, all of my friends' cats that I've interacted with when I grew up on the East Coast are all very, very shy and very reluctant to interact with people who came over. But I mean, it makes sense, but they would be like way on the other end of the house, so it's like you barely got to see them. But then again, I guess if they have a lot of space, they would probably just wander off. And I feel like, I guess a lot of my friends live in apartments or in smaller areas, so maybe that's why I see their cats more often. Actually, I feel like all my friends' cats currently are very friendly and pretty social, but maybe that's just because they were all acquired at a young age, so they've been socialized pretty well with people. Thank you for the 8 months, Beacon. Thank you. Says Haru never left your room since you've got him. He has gone to the bathroom once. It was really funny because he went into the shower curtain. Wait, I have a photo. I've been taking a lot of photos because it's just funny. I thought it was hilarious. I mean, he was scared, but he was literally the definition of, if you don't see me, I can't see you. And he was hiding. I don't know if you guys can see this. If you can see very carefully, he's hiding underneath the shower curtain, like in between the shower curtains, and he was just sitting like that for a very long time. And it was really, it's just the funniest thing to look at, because it's like, I see your paw sticking out, but you know, you can stay there if you want. Yeah, he kind of blends in with my rug in the bathroom because it's gray as well. But yeah, I just thought that was hilarious and also very cute to see him do whatever he is doing. And I wanted him to move, but his foster said that he doesn't like getting picked up. So we just like slowly took out the shower, or like moved the shower curtain, because like I wanted to shower, my brother's girlfriend wanted to shower, so we like moved it, but he didn't move, so he was just sitting there, laying there, looking at us, and he was like, I was like, okay, well, I guess you don't want to budge, so we just waited until he left into my room. How old is he? He's 9 months old. How did Kuma react? I mean, they haven't met like face to face yet. They haven't been introduced. They probably will be, or I mean, they will be, but I can't tell you when because first Haru has to get adjusted into this new place and, you know, be confident, more familiar before even trying to introduce him to something new, you know, because that's just too overwhelming to do all at once. If you see me like looking over, I'm just looking over to see if he's doing anything or not. Yeah, it's definitely recommended to wait before introducing. There's like a, from my understanding, when you get a new cat, they'll definitely be very sensitive and stressed out because it's like a new place. They're like creatures of habit, so it'll take them quite some time to get adjusted. Sometimes it could take a couple of days, it could take a week, it could take months. Like, honestly, you know, it's up to the cat. And also, yeah, after that, you're supposed to like scent swap or something like that. So whatever they've been laying on, whatever Haru has been laying on, whatever Kuma has been laying on, you like switch it up and then like get them used to like each other's scents. And then like sometimes they'll react badly, I've read, or sometimes, you know, if they're okay with it, that's good. That's a good sign. And then you just keep doing that for like a couple days to see like their reactions, and if they're like gradually like having good reactions to it, you can try having them meet, like actually see each other, but don't have them able to like, you know, like touch each other. So like have like a little gate in between them or like something like that, and then see how it goes from there. And then if it seems good, then you can try taking out the barrier and then have them interact. Cat parenting sounds hard. I think I just want to be very careful with how they meet and like their first introductions and stuff to have the best outcome. So definitely taking it nice and slow. Sounds like real parenting. I mean, I don't know. I just use good old Google and YouTube and watched some videos and read a lot, and also the adoption or the foster gave me like a little booklet of things to read, and that was also in there. So sounds like real parenting. I don't know. I can't really think about how stressful real parenting will be. I mean, yes, like this part is definitely a little bit stressful, or like sometimes makes me worried or anxious, especially with like how nervous he is. But you know, it seems like it's getting a little better, so it's making me happy. Gotta keep your kids in separate rooms before they meet. Okay, I don't know about that one, but they like everyone takes time to get adjusted to each other. Hopefully they're good siblings to each other. I hope so. I hope they'll like each other. I hope Kumo is a very good older brother to Haru. I always tell Kumo, or like before I got Haru, I was like, Kumo, are you ready to be a big brother? And then anything he would do, anything bad he would do, I'd be like, you can't do that. You gotta be a good example for your younger brother coming in soon. But we'll see. Is Haru already neutered? Yes, he is. Show cat, I can't, because he's hiding, or yeah. Would not be good to, you know, take him out of his comfort zone. Ready? What am I ready for? Thank you for the bits. What am I supposed to be ready for? Surprises kind of scare me. I'm not gonna lie. Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. How's the kitty? Does he like his new home? I think he's slowly starting to warm up. We'll see. So I'm not I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be ready for. I do like being prepared. So I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be ready for. Oh, thank you so much for gifting 22 subs from Mammalian Hybrid. Thank you. If you guys got a sub from Mammalian Hybrid, please make sure to say thank you and Oiler. You remembered I remember the last time you asked me what my favorite number was, and then you gifted that many. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. After 2020, well, here's to hoping next year will be even better, you know? Why is 22 my favorite? I don't know, it just is. Thank you for the sub with Prime Nichiken, thank you, and thank you for the 9 months Troll Dude, thank you. How many retweets for a WoW Plus stream? None. I mean, it just really depends on the mood of everyone that I'm plussing with. None, it's free. I mean, it just really depends on the mood of everyone, I would say. What about a PoE stream? Is this finally gonna be the league? Honestly, yeah, if I just start mapping, yeah, I mean, I could just stream myself mapping, but mapping is so boring. I would think. What tank do we use? We use Demon Hunter, yes. So, the people that I usually dungeon with, our squad is Demon Hunter, Hunter, Rogue, Warlock, and Shaman. So, that's what everyone's playing. But my rogue friend wants to level a hunter, or like he has a level 50 hunter, but we're just like, dude, hunters are just, having a double hunter in your M plus is just so nice. So yeah. Dude, if I get streamer luck off PoE, I'll be so happy. Yeah, I should just turn on my stream for streamer luck, but I don't know if my streamer luck is actually streamer luck. I think I have streamer luck when it comes to Pokemon. But I don't know about other games. That's what I'm thinking. What's my IO? It's like a little bit over 1k, I think. Probably, I don't know the exact number, but slow and steady, you know? If it's anything like my shiny hunting, okay, sometimes, okay, no, never mind. My shiny hunting luck is relatively very good because seeing other people look for shinies through eggs and seeing others go up to the 4,000s, I'm very lucky to have not had to hatch that many for a shiny. The highest amount I had to do was like 823 or something like that. Or 801, sorry. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, I would say my luck is relatively good. Yeah, it like went down every single time. It's so fun doing luck-based or like chance-based, luck-based things. I definitely enjoy that element about games. Happy New Year to you too. 13. You guys are missing the 2. I got a 2, but that was off stream. I really wish, cause why did I? Oh, cause it didn't have the correct hidden ability. So, or the correct ability, because it wasn't a hidden ability, Corsola. So I hatched it off stream right after I turned off the stream, and I hatched it in 2 eggs, and I could not believe my eyes. Thanks, Safo. Every time you see a shiny list, it reminds you at one of the first few Pokemon Sword and Shield streams, and those are fun. Dude, I love Pokemon Sword and Shield. I wish there was more Pokemon to play. I don't know if I'll have too much fun with Crystal, because I did play it, I mean, I've replayed it quite some time, but it's up right now, so I'll maybe play a little of it. If I got a mirror, I wouldn't know how to act, honestly. Like, what would I do with all that money in my hands? Oh, Drillbur? That was because I was looking for it in a cave, and I was trying to shiny hunt for it at full odds, and yeah, that was really painful, and I never want to do that ever again. Does my back hurt? No. Sometimes it does. It was hurting yesterday, but it's not hurting right now. But yeah, I'm slouching, so you made me straighten up my back. That's for sure. Hope you all have a nice 2021. Hope you do as well. You're welcome. Yes, thank you very much for, you know, telling me to sit up straight, for making... Ever wore a headhunter? No, I have not. A couple of my friends had headhunters last week though, or they got it, or they bought it. But imagine finding one. We've definitely ran a couple of maps trying to see if we could get one. Like, you would like fully try to juice it out. I even tried making an Orabot for them, but I think I played like 2 days on the Orabot, and I said, no, like, this is way too boring for me. I don't want to play this. Because the build that I did play where you could actually do something was my cast on crit Ice Nova Cyclone, I think that's what it was. But yeah, and then my friends were like, yo, let's try like juicing out some maps, so we need an Orabot. So I was like, okay, I'll make an Orabot, and they would tell me to get on. I'm just like, I don't think I want to play on that anymore. Like, it's really boring. I'll just do is, I'm just literally like a little Orab. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what it is, an Orabot. I just don't do anything. I can't even play by myself. I just run around with everyone. That's about it. Did I level it from scratch? Yes, I did. Yes, you do have some... I don't even remember what it was called. I played on it very briefly, so... Yeah, you just run around and you don't really do much. It was very boring. You know, EK and Spark is for Aura Stackers at least. Oh yeah. Orabots are... I don't remember what the skill is called, because it's out of my mind now. They're gonna massacre Aura Stacking next league, hopefully? I don't know, we'll see. I mean, I don't know what... I mean, I guess I'll have a good idea of what I want to league start closer to the time when it's gonna... PoE really... When's the next league? Is it January 20 something? Or is it earlier than that? 15th. That's really soon. That's in basically 2 weeks. Very nice, very nice. I presume that I will probably finish WoW dungeoning or like get my mount in WoW and like I'll probably go play PoE. I can't wait to play some PoE. I love starting like a new expansion or like a new league or something and getting 2 hours of sleep a day for like the first 4 days. Very nice. I very much enjoy getting lost in things. Having a good time. League start is very healthy, yeah. By very healthy, you mean very unhealthy. Degen plan and set. Yeah, that's how I've been every league start. But it depends if I will actually play longer than like a week or something. Because if I like my build or if I want to do something else or... I don't know what... I regretted not picking a mine class, or I don't know. I regretted not league starting as a miner, but last league. But I don't know what I'll league start this league. This is Rustboro City. It's the first gym town. Didn't you league start with mine in Harvest? Did I think I did. I think. Yes, that was Ball Lightning. And that was fun, like, or like, I just... Yeah. It's just very easy and laid back and, you know, I won't even bat an eye at Cyrus or like mapping and bossing, but yeah. You do nothing, yeah, you just detonate your minds and have a good time. Happy New Year's to you too, Mateus. Which brow product did you use in your old posts and which shade? I mean, I don't think I've switched them in a very long... I don't know what you mean by old. Because do you mean like years old or like couple months old? But within like this past year, I still use the same brow product which is from Shu Uemura. So yeah, I haven't changed anything since. Hi Jira, how are you? Are these lenses? No, they're my natural eye color. No, they are definitely lenses. Endless Delve was such an awkward start for Melee. I didn't try Endless Delve. Did you guys like it? I was too busy playing World of Warcraft. In 2017, I was probably using the Anastasia Brow Wiz or something like that. If it's that long ago. Pretty sure. I should have played for like 10 minutes. The first one was really hard. Oh, I should have played... I think you were supposed to level a character to 50 in like a league for like a free box or something. But then I was just thinking about leveling. I was like, never mind. I don't want to. Am I streaming until midnight? No. There's no way I'm doing that. Do I play Alliance or Horde? I am Horde. I don't know any friends that are Alliance, so... I know some people in my chat are Alliance, but no one in my friend group is Alliance. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. I definitely could not stream until midnight. I'm feeling tired right now. You play EU Alliance and NA Horde. Yeah, I feel like there are more Alliance players in EU than NA, but I could be wrong. Thank you for the bits, Mammalian Hybrid. Friends don't let Friends Play Alliance. Is that so? Thank you for the 4 months, Pelicopted. 24-hour stream when? I'm not doing a 24-hour stream. There's no way I would actually do a 24-hour stream unless if it was a accidental 24-hour stream, which I would never see that ever happening. It's too tiring. Like, I can't even stay awake for 24 hours normally unless if I'm playing a game. I'm really into a game, you know, like really into a game. Probably like PoE, I could stay up for 24 hours for like the first day of League start, but after that, probably not. As I've gotten older, my ability to stay up has decreased quite a bit. Thank you for the 22 months, cool dude. Thank you. Have I stayed up 24 hours for any game? Oh yeah, definitely. I have, but I feel like I can't willingly stay up 24 hours anymore as much as I used to. Cause when I was in high school, I would stay up for 24 hours like it's nothing. Little sleep didn't mean anything to me, but now, I mean, I still sleep, not for a very long time, but I need my sleep or else I don't nap anymore. But I do sleep at least for like 4 or 5 hours. And that's like usually a good amount for me. Or like satisfying enough for me to not be too tired when I wake up. You totally watch some of my PA streams, thanks. I don't think I would have much to do. Or like, be very interesting. I have a bruise on my arm and I don't know where I got it from. I do have some scratches on my arms from the other day. Because Kuma was very upset about, I had to hold him back. Because with Haru, and like he was freaking out, so it was a very I had to like keep him in my arms, and he was like, I want to be out of here, so. But that's okay. It's like, it's my battle scars. I don't mind it though, or it doesn't hurt or anything like that. It's just there. There's always stack decks. Yeah, stack deck openings are very short though. Why they hate Andrew? I don't feel pain. The only pain I feel is when I'm about to time a key, and then one of my teammates die on the last boss, and then we don't end up timing the key. That's when I feel pain. That happened to me last night actually, and it was very painful. I was in so much pain. Thanks, Joker. We're doing a sanguine, and we're on general call. We had lust and pride, but then someone ended up dying, and it was very sad. And then it was just a wipe, and then we didn't time our key. The end of my very sad story. How do you die on that fight? Well, it's boss week, and it's... Oh, because people ran the Wicked Blade through a couple of people, and General Call really hurts. Oh, I remember now. My tank got one shot because I think he didn't expect for General Call to hit that hard, and then he just died. He just exploded, and then we're just like, okay, this is how we can't do it without him, so it's time to die. Sag. It was very Sag. I find myself saying Sag a lot these days. Is well any fun? Wow, it's very, very fun. It's a lot of fun with friends. Have a great New Year's. Thank you. Everything is Sag. I don't know, it's just when something happens, something unfortunate happens in like game or someone's saying something, I just say Sag. That's all. I'm like, oh, Sag. And then I guess other people say Sag too, so it's just addicting. Sag is the new poggers. Yeah, if I had to count how many Twitch emotes I say during like my usual day, what do I say regularly? Poggers, Sag. I probably say Weird Champ, and that's about it. I think those are like the most common things that I say throughout the day. Monka, I don't really say that much, or say it at all. Some of my other friends say it though. Poggy Woggies every day. I mean, Poggy Woggies it's not bad. Do you get weird looks for saying it in public? Okay, I don't really say it in public. I say it on Discord, but usually when I'm out, I don't think I really say Twitch emotes out loud. Oh, I say lol a lot, for sure. Brave of you to assume that I leave my house. Very true. I'm feeling very sleepy, actually. Maybe it's my lack of sleep for the past few days catching up to me, because I'm always up worried about Haru or trying to see what he's yelling about. But you know, soon enough he won't be meowing every night, I hope. I was gonna play Pokemon Crystal, but I feel too tired. Or like I'm really sleepy. My eyes are getting tired. He meows because he's sad. He meows because he's like anxious and stressed in a new place. He try not to say Twitch emotes in public, but it happens occasionally. He's sad. He's very sad. He seems less sad now, but he is a bit sad. Because he misses his family and his home. Wow, PoE ruined your sleep schedule. You've become a night owl because of it. My sleep schedule has always been bad, but WoW and PoE definitely have made it worse. That's what I can say. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Before I leave or like stop streaming, I need to think about some New Year's resolutions. Bye, Junior. Have a nice day and happy New Year's to you too. What's my eye level in WoW? I don't know. Let me look. It's not very high. Or my friends are much higher. My friends are like 211. And I'm probably like 208 or like 205. Not too sure. I did my whole heroic grade and I got nothing. So sad. I didn't really get many upgrades. I'm gonna go look though. Raider IO is the cred score of WoW. Yeah, my friends love checking their IOs. New Year's resolution to stream more. Well, yeah, that could be a New Year's resolution. One of my New Year's resolutions that I thought of was to drink more water. Because I definitely have been drinking a lot less water right now. Or like, probably for like the past month or so. I should like refill my water bottle, you know, just drink more water. That's a good resolution. And you know, something good for me. Draw more than I did this year, which probably isn't really hard to beat, but yes, I want to definitely create more. Set a target for how much water you want to drink per day. I do have a big water bottle, and it I don't remember how much it holds, but at least that once per day. It is a very tall water bottle, and I think it's it has like timestamps on it for like how much you should be drinking throughout the day. So on the bottle, so at least that per day. Anything career-wise? That's what I'm trying to think about. Also, right now my item level, my high. If I put on my best, if I put on my highest eye level gear, my item level would be 212. But I mean, it's not the stats wouldn't be very balanced out or the way I want to have it. On my server, I don't know. I think it's cool to see your ranking on on your server, like in like Horde or in your realm, region, things like that. It's pretty cool. I think that side is pretty nice. How often do you exercise? That could be one. Alright, we're going for achievable things here. But yes, I should exercise. Like, I do want to exercise more. But realistically thinking, like, I don't know how much I'm gonna keep that up. You know? Like, as much as I would love to, you know, get in shape, you know, start working out, be fit. Like, I don't know if I'm that motivated. How many push-ups can I do? I have no idea, but I would say probably a very small amount if I tried now, which I will not try now because I feel like I would collapse after like 5. But do yoga. I do yoga sometimes. I have a yoga mat. I did it pretty often a couple months ago because I was having a lot of back and shoulder problems actually, so that actually really helped a lot with the pain and aching. Exercise more sounds like a New Year's resolution that I've had a lot of the time throughout my years of living, and I can probably say that it probably never is worked on, or yeah, I don't really keep that up throughout the year. There's always like periodic times, so I don't think I'll put exercise more as a New Year's resolution. Yeah, that's the Spires run where I undertimed it or like went overtime for a little bit. It was really unfortunate because there was a bug. I remember. So they started the boss fight and I was like on my way up, or I don't know if it's a bug or if it's supposed to be like that. Cause you know, like some dungeons, like if you start a boss fight, it'll like lock you out. So when we're on Devos and I was like flying my way up and they started the boss encounter, like it put me on golden wings and it made me like lose time to like fly down. It was probably like 10 seconds or something, but I was just like, I was so disoriented. I was like, what is going on? And then everyone was so low when I like landed on the floor. It was really sad. Song name, it's called Zelda's Lullaby. Did I play any sports? I did Taekwondo, but I never did anything else but that. Yes, it was very sad. Wii Fit. I mean, I don't have a Wii. If anything, I think okay, New Year's resolutions. Draw more than I did this year. Drink a good amount of water every single day. Or, you know, try to do so. Drink more water. See, those are pretty easy ones so far. Stream more. Yeah, I could stream more. Okay, for streaming, actually, I just want to play more games on stream. That's what I want to do. And then... A sub goal? I don't know how I feel about that one because I don't really. I don't care for numbers in that way, so streaming's just more of like a fun thing for me, or like I don't think I have any aspirations in that kind of thing, but I could do something with YouTube or like upload onto YouTube. But I don't know what. That's the thing. And then become a cat YouTuber. I would love that. I will make a YouTube video about Haru and Kumo when they do finally get along or finally meet each other. That's not much of a resolution, but that is something that I want to do. Drawing tutorials. I'm not very good at teaching. I'm not very good at making tutorials. I tried making a tutorial a long time ago because I remember on Tumblr someone asked me how I colored. And I tried making a short tutorial. Let me tell you, that was so hard. I'm not very good at teaching. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Reaction videos, no. I'm the worst person to ask for a reaction. I mean, if you know me, even to things, even to big things, like if someone gives me something, I'm just like, wow, thank you so much. I'm very unreactive. I don't have much of a reaction. Unless if it's something funny or very sad, but other than that, reacting is just not in my. It's not natural to me. Yeah, my biggest reaction's like surprise, like oh my goodness, but not even then. Like, you know how some streamers like let's go and they like get out of their chair and they just start like, you know, jumping because they're so pumped. I'm just like, oh my goodness, yay, like that. That's how I react for the most part. I wish I were more reactive. Like I wish I were more entertaining, but it's just not me. Like, yeah, I was just born to be a little boring. But you know, I've accepted that fact. You know, like I'm just not a very like reactive or, you know, like a very energetic person. I'm just more of a mellow, calm person. You know, that's fine with me. And if people like that, then I am very flattered. Maybe YouTube videos of art commissions that you do. I have recorded myself doing some drawing sometimes. They're just on my PC, but yeah, speed paint videos are something that are definitely uploadable. Energetic does not equal entertaining. I know it isn't, but for the most part, I do feel like it somewhat goes hand in hand. I mean, obviously, it's not required, but definitely, you know, brings some energy to others as well. Like, it's very infectious, should I say. Thank you for the 27 months left drop. Thank you. Blue like shaman, yes. Blue like shaman. Blue like all of my healing abilities. Very blue. Very watery. Scar isn't the most reactive, but he's hilarious. I think Scar is pretty reactive, but maybe that's just me. Or like the things he says. He's always like, that hit me? Or like, I think he's pretty reactive. His like, bouts of surprise, or he's just like in shock, disbelief that something happened. I think, yeah, Scar's a pretty reactive person. He's very chill though. When you think of Scar, you think of his voice? Yeah, he's like... Just like seeing his facial expressions change sometimes. They're just the funniest thing. I love watching Scar. He's so funny. I love Drop. Yeah, I definitely am a pretty avid Scar watcher, so I know his reaction is pretty well. Very funny. Thank you for the 3 months support. Thank you. Scar gives off peak alpha male vibes, and I won't be told otherwise. Scar is like, yeah, he's a alpha male for sure. Oh, you're a Scar fan? Name every reaction. Okay. I can't be that hardcore. You've never lost a Scar prediction. 11 out of 11 so far, really? I need to go see what his predictions are. I'm very curious as to see. Wait, what? Yeah, he says that a lot too. It's very funny. I think I watch my friends a good amount to know, like, how they react, or it's just really funny to see. I think he's just run predictions to see if they'll wipe on region. Oh, I see. Very interesting. Let's see. You're saving up for 1 million points so you can force him to play Overwatch. But why? Why would you want him to play Overwatch? Overwatch is pain. If someone suggested me to play Overwatch, I would laugh and say, "Are you kidding me right now?" Because watching Scar play shooters makes you feel like you're not alone. What do you mean, not alone? It better not be referring to his exquisite reaction time in Valorant. Which, I mean, he was looking at something else, but... He's a god gamer. Actually, I'm gonna play Apex with him sometime. I did play Apex with him every now and then, but it's fun playing shooters with friends. And I was watching Janet play Apex earlier today, and I was like, you know, playing an FPS game kind of sounds fun. But we'll see. Yeah, I swear, any FPS game that Janet plays, she makes it look fun. Scar makes... Honestly, all my friends make games look really fun. I'm like, wow, you know, like, I'd be down to try that. It's like, that's how I know that they're very entertaining. She's a VTuber now. Yeah, I saw it when I was getting ready earlier today. It's very cute. Yeah, Janet's very, very good at FPS games. You're always getting sent back to lobby immediately in Apex F? Oh no, that's very sad. It's okay. Apex is fun. And it's also on World's Edge, so I do like World's Edge. I'm very familiar with that map. Or that's what Ranked is on right now. But I think a lot of people like the old, or like the new map that came out. Valorant? I'm not much of a Valorant fan. It's not my playstyle. Do I play horror games? I liked playing like horror JRPG games. Those are pretty fun. But I've played like, it's like those kind of games, once you've played through them, there's no like replay factor in it. Did I watch Mori from Celine? I watched her play a little bit of it, yes. But I don't know if I would play it. One of my friends worked on it, which I think is really cool. So maybe I'll give it a play because she was also a part of the team. But I don't know. Try Classic WoW. No, thank you. I'll stick to the WoW I'm on, retail WoW. The new map is fun, yeah. My friend who has been playing Apex pretty frequently says he really liked the new map. Thank you for the sub with Prime, a bowl of one rice. Thank you. We'll see. All I remember about the new map, I played like 3 games on it. I just remember there was like cars or like a cart or something, and yeah, that was about it. And surprisingly enough, it didn't give me like that bad of a motion sickness, but it did give me some. What do I play in WoW again? I play a shaman. What person do I play in Apex? I like playing Lifeline. Lifeline or... what do I play? I've played Octane. I tried playing Pathfinder, but I can't make him really click with me, or like it doesn't really click in my brain. But I think Lifeline is probably fun. And I played Watson. Yeah, I remember playing Watson back in the day, but I don't even know if anyone even plays her much. Lifeline is fun though. Pathfinder has a big hitbox. Pathfinder's cute. I like his voice lines. Horizon is fun. Horizon is pog. Yeah. It's just not in rotation for ranked, but it's playable on like normal or like unranked, right? Probably. I started off playing Bloodhound when I first played Apex because I thought he was a cool character. And then I was like, no, I want to play something else. Thank you for gifting a sub, Restitutor. Thank you. Path voice lines are great. Yeah, I think what makes a game for me a lot are the voice lines. Like I pay extra attention to the voice lines, and I always find myself repeating voice lines or like saying it with the character. I don't know why, but it's just fun. I'm just like half role playing the character that I'm playing for the immersion. Yes, exactly. What about PoE voice lines? Yeah, I have the voice lines on for like the bosses. For like Cyrus, you know, he's like die, or he's like Reign of Stars, or you know, he'll say something. Like when you first like activate him, he's like something something. It's like when he zaps the guy Kirak or something. He's like something, and he calls him like a little pest. Yeah, I don't know. Like I just enjoy hearing voice lines and stuff like that. Do some voice line imitations, dude. I'm no voice actress. Like there's no way I could do. I'm pretty good with like memorizing quotes, but impressions, there's no way. But yeah. Whenever I'm playing games, I'm very into the voice lines. Like, if I'm in champion select in League and someone selects the champion, I will probably say that champion's quote, or like their pick quote, or a ban quote, or whatever, like, at the same time. That's just how I am. Have I played Devil May Cry 5? No, I have not. I've never played any of the series, but I've seen a lot of good fan art for it, but that's about it. Thank you for subbing with Prime, Aristotle. Thank you. Aristotle, actually. Thank you. If Pokemon had voice acting, would you still... Oh yeah, any game, I still mash through the dialogue, but I just know the voice lines. If it has to be played, or like I have to hear it, then it's just like stuck in my head, you know? Since I'm a big Pokemon fan, have you checked out Small Ant? You think you'll like this concept? I'm not sure of who that is, but I mean, I can definitely go look and check it out at some point. Honestly, I don't think I would really like Pokemon with voice acting. I kind of like it silent. And, you know, I like reading, but voice lines. I like voice lines for my PC games, but for my console games, I'm not very particular about it. I would like it to just stay unvoiced. But yeah. But you know what? Since I didn't stream Pokemon Crystal today, I definitely will tomorrow if I get some good sleep, because I don't know. I've just been lacking in the sleep department recently these days. Thanks, Shaz. I hope you're doing well as well. Pokemon would be scary as a VR game? You think so? I mean, the only thing I would think about it is I would get really sick, but other than that, I don't think Pokemon would be scary as a game. You ever... Now thinking about Pokemon as a VR game, you think it would be more like the wild area where you just see Pokemon walking around? Because you know in the older games before Sword and Shield, you would just see... Now, it would be horrifying if it was like old Pokemon and you didn't see anything and you're just like running in grass and then something just pops up at you. Yeah, that could be pretty scary. But if it were anything like Sword and Shield or like the wild area, or like you just see the Pokemon grazing around like the grass and stuff, or like walking around, then it wouldn't be too bad. But if you had random encounters and you just had no idea and then it just suddenly go into like battle, then yeah, I would understand what you mean by scary. Yeah, you're just like running through a cave and like a Golbat just pops up in front of you. It's just with this like gaping mouth. That would probably be horrifying in VR for sure. It would be funny. Well, I would like to see your point of view from that. It would be very interesting. Pokemon Snap VR. That would be pretty cool, I think, actually. You guess you're never entering the haunted tower. Yeah, that would be a pretty spooky place. But if Pokemon actually does get VR, I'd probably try it out to see. I guess it depends on how the graphics would look, though. Happy New Year's to you, too. Yeah, I have a bit of runny nose, but honestly, I feel like it wasn't as bad today than it usually is on other days. 'Cause sometimes, some days, my nose is going off. It's like, and I just can't stop sniffling like every 5 seconds. I'm wearing colored contacts. Yes, I am. That'd be really expensive to play a Pokemon. True. But I mean, everything is gradually getting a bit more pricier given the price points and the quality and everything in newer consoles. But I wonder what consoles are going to be next, or like after the Switch, since I feel like actually Pokemon hasn't released that many games on the Switch. It's just been Sword and Shield and what do you call it, Let's Go. I'm not sure how much VR games cost. I do know VR sets can range a vast amount of prices, but actually, now thinking about it, how many games do they release per console? I guess it is usually like 1 or 2 main games, and then it's always to the next. Now that I think about it. I guess DS has had the longest, but then it was like DS versus 3DS, so it's a little bit different. I suppose so. What console can be made after the Switch? I don't know, that's what I'm wondering. I don't know if they'll... I never know what to expect when they come out with a new console. Council. I'm thinking about World of Warcraft right now. Council of Blood. DS is mostly spin-offs. Well, DS had, let's think. 4th gen, 5th gen, 6th gen, and 7th gen. So it had quite a bit. No? Oh, you mean DS, not 3DS. I'm just thinking about the whole DS line. But yeah, I guess after it was 6, 7 on the 3DS and 4, 5 on the DS. So yeah, I guess they'll probably release one more main game on the Switch and then off to the next whatever console they'll have. But I hope their next main game is good. So it's not that handheld consoles are essentially dead. I mean, yeah, everyone wants bigger and better and like TV. I guess the Switch is still like portable and like handheld technically, but I don't know if they'll keep doing that with their next one. They probably do want to, but yeah, I don't know. My microphone is a Audio-Technica 2035. Everyone, find your partners or die. Yep. Love Council of Blood. So fun to watch some people mess up the dance mechanic and cry a little bit on the inside with the Pool of Bloods. Sashay left, boogie down, shimmy right, and and prance forward. Those are the voice lines, I think, if I remember correctly. Honestly, yeah, raid like mechanics are pretty fun, but I would assume Mythic is super chaotic. Sludge Fist. I remember the first time doing Sludge Fist, like everyone was just told to unbind their, like monks, no rolling, no dashing, no nothing. Like you are not allowed to use any movement ability. You must move with your partner or else. But yeah, I've seen a good amount of people break chains. Like this one monk I had would keep rolling, and then he was, after like the 3rd time, he was like, "Sorry, I'll unbind my key now." It's just reactive. But yeah, I mean, voice lines make everything. They're so fun. Mythic Sludge made you cry? Dude, Mythic Sludge Fist looks so hard. I was watching when they were doing World's First. I was just like, this is chaotic. I'm tired and hungry. Oops, I accidentally opened that by myself by mistake. Sorry for blasting your ears with the Pokemon Crystal music. You know, I'll just exit out of that now because I'm not going to be playing right now. But the Mythic mechanics are like you have to be somewhat together, but you have to be spread apart because there's like a thing that'll like come out of the ground. It just takes a lot of coordination. I can't tell you the specifics because I'm not too sure, but I've watched a couple of pulls and I was just like, I would really not like to do this fight. Have I watched the latest season of Haikyuu? No, I haven't. Surgeon Stitchflesh's voice actor is so good. Surgeon Stitchflesh gives me pain. I don't like anything. Who do I not like? Yeah, it's probably the two. I'm not a fan of Dr. Ickis. I'm not a fan of Surgeon Stitchflesh. I'm not a fan of Margrave. Oh, I forgot what it starts with an S. It's the last Plaguefall boss. I hate it when she says her voice lines because I really don't like her on tyrannical week. But Council, but like the voice actors are very cool. I remember having like a big like epiphany because when I was first in the mall and I heard Venari's voice, I was like, this voice is so familiar. Like, I definitely know who this voice is, and I just thought about it like, oh, she's Anna's voice actor, and it like clicked in my head, and I was like, that's so cool. But yeah, Margrave Stradama, yeah, I hate her. She says, can you feel it, my anger? And I'm like, no, yes I do, because you're killing my whole team with your infectious rain, and it just makes me sad. And I would not like it if your house weeps with blight and whatever else she likes saying. There's pain. You love going into the other side just to hear Bonsani being sassy throughout to the end of the boss throughout. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Conditioned to rage at her voice. It actually is. Like, every time I hear her voice lines, I'm like, I need this boss fight to be over pronto. But unless if it's not Tyrannical Week, then it's fine. But if it is Tyrannical Week, I'll cry a little on the inside. Now I think about it, I do know a voice line from like every dungeon boss probably. I really don't like Dealer Zyella or whatever her name is. The one on the other side. The one with Arcane Lightning. That hurts a lot actually. But yeah. Oh, wow, it's a pretty nice game when you think about it. Thank you for the 2 months. You got thank you. Oh, Jenny. But yeah, Happy New Year's to you too. I am going to get off because I'm pretty tired. And I don't know, I just want to lay down. My eyes are really tired. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'll play some Pokemon Crystal. I'm not going to be up for the 2021 thing. Oh yeah, I will be. I will definitely be up for it. But I'm just really tired right now. But yeah. Happy New Year's to you guys. I hope you have a very wonderful last day of the year. And I will not say see you next year because everyone says that all the time. But I will definitely see you tomorrow. And hopefully, tomorrow is a great start to the new year. And I'm streaming. I'm going to go host Jan and go look at her very cute VTuber model. It is very nice looking. I hope I typed this in right. Okay, I just have to double check. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night or evening, maybe morning, wherever you are, afternoon. Maybe it is already 2021 for you. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow for me. And yeah, see you then.